2 Degree Thursday. Transmitting to you live from downtown DC. Ms. Smith, how are you doing this morning?
I am doing well, Smitty.
Oh, don't tell me we got Barbara with us today.
Who's Barbara?
We'll see who Barbara is. Morning to you, morning to you, morning to you. 84 good reasons we were blessed to wake up this morning. 84 good reasons to get outside and enjoy the 84 reasons. Miss Smith and I, we already been outside in the dirt. We're not going to let an 84-degree day get with us. Bad leg, bad foot, bad back, bad hip, bad knee.
Everything are bad.
Everything is bad, but I don't care. We still rolling around in the dirt.
Yes. Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth people.
Mother Earth. You heard the woman. Family. We gets up and to get down in the dirt. Hey, family. Glad you're joining us this morning talking about crazy faith. Hey, what do we say? As long as I believe it, that's all that matters.
That is all that matters.
Nobody else got to believe it.
No.
Matter of fact, the more I believe, the more I just shut up and grind.
That's
Think
right.
about it, family. The less I talk, the more I walk. All right. People don't got to know what I'm doing.
Smitty, did you introduce yourself this morning?
I did not. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith with River City Blues Realty.
Yesterday she was Irish. Today she is Guyanese. Hey,
Guyanese.
We might even get a mixture of both. She might get confused. We get some Guyanese mixed in there with some country girl. Man, there's a lot going on up in that head, let me tell you. But let's say good morning to us. Give us a shout out. We love to talk to you.
Don't forget to hit the share button.
And we love to say good morning to you throughout our crazy faith post. I'm trying to mix myself.
Pull it together.
I'm going to pull it together. Let me just take a deep cleansing breath. Crazy faith.
Musa.
Crazy faith, family. You got to get up and to get down. You got to take this with you. Put a little bit in your pocket and take it throughout the day with you, family. It's absolutely amazing how this stuff works. We're all blessed. We're all highly flavored. All we got to do is just step up to our potential. Or maybe we might even have more potential than we think we have. It's amazing how things grow and improve. We start off going to point A. We get to point A. We look back. Man, I'm going on to B, C, D, E, F, and G. Well, today we're on Crazy Faith, letter P. But as always, family, let's take a quick moment, get our commercial break in. Simply share our Grits and Grants with your friends and family. Please share our Grits and Grants webinars with your friends, family, co-workers, and others that you think should be thinking about home ownership, even if they're not thinking about home ownership. A lot of free money coming out here at the end of the month, family, and our goal is to use every single penny of it. We don't want to leave any money laying on the table.
None. Zero.
So we ask you to help us simply by sharing, because sharing is caring. Actually, we dare you to share. How about that one, Miss Smith? Boom, I'm a poet and you know it.
Oh, Lord. Moving on.
Hey, moving on, family. Crazy Faith. Chapter P. What is the P for, Miss Smith?
People in.
People in. That's what we love to say. Yes, family, we have our own vocabulary. We make up our own words because we're just so crazy faith. We're just so believing and so knowing and so acting that we cannot be constrained by common everyday English. So
we are purposeful.
We are creating our own language to describe our drive, our ambition, our motivation, our need to achieve.
Our perseverance.
Ah, there you go, perseverance. All right, family? People are always people. Take a moment, take some time at some point today, just kind of look around the folks that are around you. You know, just kind of slow down for a minute. And you'll see some good stuff. You'll see some bad stuff. People are always peopling. You know, and when we accept the fact that people are going to be people, it is no longer going to hold us back when we stop making excuses for me.
That's right. You can't let the Karens hold you back.
You cannot.
The Karens and the, who is it? Keith? Who is it?
Karen, Keith, Kiki.
Of this world, you can't let them hold you back.
Tell them, Barbara's telling you. You just can't, family. People are going to be people. Some people are going to support you. Oh, thank you, Gwen. You know what? I ain't right. That's better. Now you can hear me. Thank you.
Ken, that's it. Ken. I could not remember the name if it was Ken or
Gwen Murphy Johnson. I know. Other people might not know, but you know that I know. All right. So again, family, I'm sorry for that crazy faith. You couldn't hear me. I didn't have a microphone in place. So we got to start the whole show over again.
Good morning. My name is June Smith with River City Blues Realty.
Family, it's all about Crazy Faith Chapter P. We're talking about people. And sorry about that earlier. I forgot to swing my microphone around. Again, I'm a real estate agent. I'm not a professional broadcaster. So with me, you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The good, the bad, the ugly. Hey, family, people are always peopling. That's what they do. And let's just accept the fact that people are going to be people. And it doesn't have to hold us back. You know what? If I'm around somebody that's not a good person, I got to be around them. You know what I do? I don't punish them because I got to hold myself down to hold them down. What I do, family, I simply minimize the level of effect. I minimize the effect they have upon me. All right? I look at it and say, in my mind, you're a bad person. These are the things about you I don't like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away from you as far as, again, if I got to work with you every day, then I'm just going to do my job, but I'm not going to let you impact my goals. I'm not going to let you to tarnish me. And at the end of the day, who's it all about, Barbara?
It's about me.
It's all about me, family.
So my question is, how do you deal with Miss Murphy here? I see she put on $99. What is that about?
I think she's asking me to lend her $99, or maybe she owes me $99.
Okay.
Or maybe she's saying, how much does free cost?
$3.99.
$3.99, family. $3.99. Don't pay for stuff you can get for free. We're not talking about that right now, Miss Murphy Johnson. What we're talking about is the fact that people are going to be people. Barb, you ever worked with any troubling people that got on your nerves?
Many times. And that's why I had about 99 jobs.
She ain't lying, family. This here woman can get a job. I've seen this woman here get 3 jobs in one day. Now, we're not going to talk about why she needed 3 jobs in one day.
Because people be peopling and I can't deal with it.
People be peopling all throughout the day. All right? And we should not and we cannot expect them to be any different. People talk about you.
Yes.
They plot on you.
Yes.
They plan against you.
True.
They be your friends in the evening. But first thing in the morning, before you get to work, they put your business in the street. Mm-hmm. They gossiping about you.
Yes.
That's what people do. Hell, you probably do the same thing too.
I do.
Right? So we cannot expect to get what we're not giving is my point. That's why we say people are always people and we get what we give. So when we start giving something different, what I'm saying, fans, when we start putting different energy in the universe, then we can expect to start receiving.
But you know what, Smitty? You know what I tell my children? I tell my children you can't let people affect your pocket.
No, you can't.
You can't let them make you quit your job or change your job prematurely. You have to stay on course.
Listen to the woman. She's telling you the truth.
The truth.
Get on course. Stay on course.
Yes.
Because people are going to be people.
Yes.
So, I'm like, hey, you know what? You do you. I'm going to do me. And me going places. But you know what, family? We said it in chapter L. Higher levels.
Higher devils.
There you go, family. Higher levels, higher devils. The two go hand in hand. All right? So if I expect it, I can plan for it. If I plan for it, then I know what to do when it happens. People are always peopling. Enough about that. Can I go on, Barbara?
Yes, you can.
Next P. Next powerful P, family. Let me get over there. I am just struggling today, family. What am I talking about? Talking about planning. That's what our Grits and Grants Crazy Faith posts are about. This is what our Grits and Grants webinars are all about. It's all about planning. It's not about doing anything other than planning. Planning, praying, performing.
And planning for success.
Planning for success, family. That's what we want you to start doing.
So, Smitty, how do you plan for success? What's the beginning?
The beginning, when I wake up, I look in the mirror and I repeat to myself 2-letter word me.
Okay.
Then I repeat to myself the 2-letter word no. Remember, I'm a superhero in the land of me. I put on my cape. I put on my Batman belt. I go down to the Bat Cave and I prepare for the day. I already know what to expect. I already have a plan for success. I'm not going to let people me. I'm not going to spend money that I know I shouldn't be spending. I'm not going to go places I know that aren't the best for me to go to. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to entertain relationships. I'm probably going to step on some toes now. I'm not going to stay in relationships that I know I shouldn't be. Not even probably. See, I'm wordsmith when I say probably. I'm just making it general. That's not what I mean. I'm not going to stay where I'm not supposed to be. I'm going to minimize the people I'm around that I would rather not be around. We can't always pick who our coworkers are. We definitely can't pick who our church members are, but we can definitely plan for how we're going to deal with them.
See, for me, I think about purposeful planning. So I have taken your advice, and every morning I wake up and I say it's about me. And throughout the day, I make sure that I achieve at least one of those things that I've purposely planned.
Absolutely. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara preaching. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Barbara, we're going to pass the plate. We're going to pass, that's the P word, plate. We're going to pass the plate 3 times.
And Smitty, it doesn't matter about how small that little plan is as long as you achieve it that day.
Family, there is no little plan, Barbara. And thank you for sharing that. There really is no little plan. There's only a plan. And to be honest with you, the more steps in the plan, the more troublesome a plan is. Here's a plan for you. I'm going to achieve a goal. That's chapter 1. Mm-hmm. I've achieved my goal. That's chapter done. All the stuff in the middle, hey, you know what? I ain't in charge of it. But I'm going to stick to my chapter 1 plan. I'm going to become a homeowner. I'm going to buy a car that I can afford. How about this, family? I'm going to go to a car dealer pre-approved so that when I'm going to buy a car that I can really and truly afford and still do the other things in life that I want to do. Because I know even if I get on the lot, I cannot afford an $800 a month car payment. My budget, which is a plan for my money, for my power, says the most I should spend is $300. So Barbara, I'm calling you June. Your name is Barbara today. I'm sorry. Barbara June.
Barbara, hey.
But my plan, my budget, the plan for my power, my money is my power, and my power is my money. So my power plan for today is to go buy a car and keep my car payment under $300. So where I'm going to go first? I'm going to my credit union. I'm going to apply online. Capital One. SunTrust, all these places, a bunch of different places you can apply online, so that when I go to the car dealer, I already have all of that set up. This is what I have to spend: $22,189.39. And no matter what they say to me, $22,189.39. $22,000. Family, that's the planning that we're talking about. That's being in charge of me. I am a superhero in the land of me. Because if I don't have a plan, trust me, the car dealers have a plan for you.
And this is a very important subject because everybody is starting to get their tax money back.
Yes.
So y'all should have put a plan in place already.
Yeah. Don't plan once you get the money because then there is no plan. I'll say it again, family. Smitty Smith, I am a superhero in the land of me. I am Captain No. No means no. No new credit cards. No, I'm not lending money. No, I'm not going on vacation twice this year. No, I am not buying an Xbox. Hell no. I am not going to rent or lease a pair of Nikes. My mind is just blown away, Barbara. I read an article yesterday. There are places where you can rent furniture and you can rent shoes.
Oh.
I mean, what the hell? Excuse me.
Oh, Smitty.
What are we doing here, family? Where are we going? All these places have plans for your money. All these places have plans for your power. You got to have a bigger plan than they have for you. You're the one pumping out those 40 hours a week. Why shouldn't you be in charge? Why can't it be about you? Why can't it be about me?
I'm actually blown away with the fact that you can actually rent shoes. I've never heard of that.
You know, I hope it's fake, but I read it on the internet, and we know the internet never lies.
That's true. Well,
Right.
I guess if you can rent a wedding dress and a tuxedo, and you can rent your shoes, then I guess you just take it one step further. You like that shoes step.
Then you could rent the car and rent the rims to put on the car, and you know, and your whole life you're renting. But family, renting is not owning. Owning is owning. All right, family. But again, crazy faith, we can use it for any aspect of our life. If I want to get married, I'm going to plan it out. I planned on getting married to a person that loved real estate as much as I did. I planned on having a partner in the business. Family is so amazing how when you write things down and you plan things out, it's truly amazing how it comes together. Just blown away. Absolutely, positively blown away. And family, I am nothing special. I am not special. If it works for me, I can guarantee you it's going to work for you. But I just need you to start working for you. I need you to start working for who? For me.
Yes.
It's all about me, Barbara. You agree?
I agree 100%.
All right. So don't let folks get in your way. Don't let folks slow you down. People are going to be people. I ain't involved in myself. I'm not going to let you suck me in. Barbara, you ever been at work somewhere? Because you've done, like I said, you've had about 99 jobs.
I have.
All right. And, you know, have you ever had folks who just love to gossip and just love to tell stories about their coworkers?
Yes.
You know,
yes, many times.
And, you know, would you agree that's just negative energy that goes nowhere?
It is. It wears you down.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And I was going to ask you, actually, can you think of anyone that's bought a house that was able to push away the negative thoughts and, you know, succeed in home ownership? Any of the clients in the past that can come to mind?
Time after time, we have worked with people who said, you know what, Smitty? I just got tired of the BS. Mm-hmm. I just got tired of the excuses. I just got tired of fabricating reasons not to move forward. You know, I just got tired of not moving forward. Okay. You know, and every year my rent's gone up more and more and more. That wasn't enough to make me make a change. Every year I would get my income tax money. It would just disappear. That wasn't enough to make me make a change. But when I added it all together, when I looked at the fact that my rent goes up, when I look at the fact that I make money, I go to work 40 hours every week and my landlord's taking my money. I get a rental increase, but my pay doesn't increase along with my rent. When I take a look at everything in its totality, that's when folks say, you know what? I need to make a change.
I can think of one situation. I cannot think of the lady's name, but she actually got sick and tired of renting, and she was actually renting a house, mm-hmm. and the person that owned the house was not making any repairs. She was taking the money out of her own pocket to make the repairs of the house, and it kept on going up every single year. And she got sick and tired. And at the time she approached me, her credit score was like 540. And I promise you, within 6 months, that person had her keys to her own house.
Thank you, Barbara June, or Billy Jack June, or whoever the heck you are this morning, June.
Because, hold on, she put her mind to it. She had a purposeful plan.
There you go.
That she was not going to sign the lease again. She was going to be a homeowner for her and her children.
Absolutely.
And her grandchildren.
That's a powerful story. We need to interview more people like that.
Yes.
We really should. You know, I think we will.
I need to find her file. I lost contact with her.
But again, family, crazy faith chapter P. People are always going to be people. But the best way for you to deal with people is for you to have a plan. And don't share your plan with the people. All right? Because if you do, you can expect poor performance. I'm hitting you up with a whole lot of P's. I'm just peeing all over you today. All right, family. But again, you know, it's all about me. I am a superhero. This is Superhero Week. I am Captain No. No, I'm not going to gossip. No, I'm not going to get involved in stuff that doesn't pursue my mission. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to gently excuse myself from all that negative energy that doesn't help me. If it doesn't help me, then it hurts me.
Yes.
Plain
And even
and
if you're
simple.
the one that is doing the gossiping,
You
stop.
know, just stop. But don't expect people to stop talking about you, though. I want you to understand that. Don't think people are going to stop being mean to you. Don't think people are going to stop trying to pull you back into the pot. But we don't do that. We changed the pot in 2023. I'm pulling myself out the pot. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to reach back and grab somebody
And pull
them
them out the pot too.
with me.
Excellent.
And then while that's happening, that person's going to reach out and grab somebody else, because that's the positive. There's the P word. That's the positive energy that we're putting in the universe in 2023. We can't go back and change 2022, 2021, but we can just turn it into a foundation for a future. We now know what not to do. That's our plan, family.
The other thing I was just thinking here, we are powerful. There you go. There's a word. Powerful people.
Yes, we are.
We need to be in charge of our own destinies.
Sometimes, June, I honestly, your name is June, Barbara June, Billy June. Sometimes I think that people really and truly they're afraid of their potential, their power. Sometimes I think people just know that they can do so much, but they maybe just don't know how to get started, or maybe they think they just can't keep pursuing it once they get started. Mm-hmm. And family, nothing else could be further from the truth. All you got to do is take a step, one step. Take one step today. Just start writing stuff down. Writing is the right thing to do. Write a plan down.
Let me ask you, Smitty, do you think it's easier to keep your power and use it, or give your power away to someone else?
I think it's easy to give your power away. Mm-hmm. But I think, it takes planning. It takes patience to fully develop your power. But you can do it. Because first thing we got to do, family, we just got to stop doing what we're doing. We just got to start doing something different. But different things are for different people. So for me, June, what it took was just saying, you know what? I don't want to work at Wendy's anymore. Mm-hmm. Family, if you ever got cold French fries, it was my fault. I didn't care then, and I don't care now. Family, that's where I was. I was a manager at Wendy's, doing 60, 70 hours a week at a job that I absolutely, positively hated. You know what I would do? I would complain. All I would do is complain all the day long. I hate this job. I don't want this job. Why am I stuck in this job? But what was I doing? I was there 60, 70 hours a week. And I just had to get to the point to where I said, you know what? Shut up. That's what I told myself one day, Barbara. I looked in the mirror and I said, boy, shut up. I stopped talking about it. I stopped complaining about it. I didn't stop being about it. All right. I went to ECPI, believe it or not, ECPI, computer programming. Got a job immediately right out of school at a point of sale systems place. And family, from there, moved on to home ownership. 3.2 kids, a dog, a cat, and a white picket fence. Family, I shut up.
See, for me, I think what it was it was easy to give my power away. And I think if people are really honest with themselves, it's easy to give the power away than keep it. Because if you keep it, then you go and use it. Yeah. And it's scary when you have to use the power. It's so easy to complain about this person took this person took that, and so on, because you allow them to take your power away. I can't buy a house because my credit bad. Why your credit bad? Because you run up your credit cards and you co-sign and you bought a car you can't afford, and so on. Stop.
You bought a what?
A car.
Is that with a K or a C? I'm not looking at June this morning, y'all. I refuse. I am not going to do it. I am not going to let June take my power.
I have no idea why you're laughing, because we talking the truth. We trying to drop some knowledge.
I'm not looking at her, family. Nope. There's nobody in this office but me this morning. All right? And this is the power that it takes, family, to not get this woman to get me to laughing. All right, family. It's 22 minutes in. We got to go. We got to shut this down. I thank you for joining us this morning, family. Let me go ahead and just say to you that I invite you to join our grits and grants. Yeah, it gets me messed up. I invite you to join our Grits and Grants family. There's a link up above. Just click on the link and join our Grits and Grants family, where throughout the day we share powerful yet free yet valuable, again, powerful yet free but valuable posts with you each and every day, just helping you to get motivated, stay motivated, to move into your power, to start planning your power, to start planning your patience, to start planning your perseverance. Family, you can do this, I promise you. And you know what? It only takes the first step. Let today, February 23rd, be the day that you start stepping towards the best version of you. Or we say the best version of me. Family, use your superpowers for good instead of evil. All right? And as always, family, just understand, right is right. That's step one. Write something down. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't even matter where. Just write one thing down for today that you want to achieve. Just one simple thing. All right? I promise you. Matter of fact, please hit me up on Facebook, message me, call me, email me, send me smoke signals. I don't care. Share the successes that you enjoy. You know, we always start small. Then we just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And you know what, Smitty, what I would like, actually, I like to do kind of experiment. Mm-hmm. I want people to write something down and then check back with us, what, a month, 2 months later, and see if that came into fruition.
There you go. Listen to Barbara June. All right, she's telling you.
Yes.
In a strange accent, but she's telling you, family. It absolutely, that's what we do. We have books. We have a book of dreams from years ago. I don't even know where half the books are, but it doesn't matter. All I know is that they're in writing, and things I put in writing, it comes real. One day, go ahead, Barbara.
No, I was going to say, if you can share with people what your dream was.
My dream was to own a real estate firm that was small but mighty. Small but mighty. I worked at a big real estate firm. I worked at a small real estate firm. And I said, you know what? I want to take the two and mix them together. It'd be great to be a part of a real estate brokerage, working with people who really and truly care. Family, you can't possibly understand how important this was to me, but it's part of my legacy. All right? So that when my time on the Big Blue Marble is up, folks are going to look back and say, you know what? That Smitty Smith, he really cared about people. He really cared to help people invest in themselves. This man was all about firing landlords. And I am, family. We are. Right, Barbara June?
Exactly. And my dream was that that I would have a good job that I enjoyed doing. I hated working for people. Every single 99 job I had, I hated it.
She had every bit of 99 jobs.
I did.
I kid you not. All right. This woman was never short on a job. Okay, I'm telling you.
Not at all.
So again, family, part of my legacy, as I shared with you earlier, part of June's legacy, or Barbara June, family, we're going to fire 100 landlords in 2020. We're going to fire 100 landlords in 2023. And we mean it. And that we wake up, we go to work. We go to bed to wake up, to go to work. We are committed to this, family. It's written down. It's a part of our plan. We're executing our plan. Oh, it's going to happen. It has to happen because the universe wants it to happen for us. All right, 100 landlords. 100 landlords in 2023. Hey, family, if we gave you anything of value this morning, if we shared any concepts, any precepts, if we helped you to think and plan to plan, simply put the energy back in the universe by sharing it. We call it karma. Family, I promise you, karma is real. What we put out comes back times 2. We're living proof. All right? Family, I thank you for joining us. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith of River City Blues Realty.
We thank you for joining us. We'll be here tomorrow morning at 8:30-ish with the letter P-L, J-K-L-M-N-O, P-Q, with the letter Q. It's been tough. It's tough. We got to come up with some good stuff for the letter Q. All right, family, like quit, be quiet. How about that? Hey, family, thanks for joining us. I got
Query.
Who?
Query.
Scary.
I said query.
I heard what you said. I'm saying it's scary. Hey, family. I'm Smitty Smith, principal broker, River City Blues Realty. I'm not looking at you. You're not going to say who you are?
I already said who
Say it
I
again.
was. I said I was June Smith with River City Blues Realty.
Family, thank you for joining us this morning. Please feel free to give me a call. There's my number. My goal is to answer all the calls. My goal is to answer all the questions. Because in 2023, family, you really can't rent forever. Can you? No, you really can't, and you really shouldn't. I'm Audi 5000.
Irie.
What?
I said Irie.